My name is G, and this is my 1996 Toyota Chaser.
Gotta keep dreaming, gotta keep going, yeah, gotta keep pushing, gotta keep breathing, yeah, gotta keep working, yeah, this for the moment, it's out with a million, and I want my mansion, so my family knows that we are set for life, yeah, ain't nothing that's gonna take over.
My relationship to cars in general came from my mother more than my father. My grandpa used to own a garage back in Georgia. He was into cars, so very young age I was, around cars all the time. And I don't know, I just love them. I think it's something that, I always had inside me. And Japanese cars. Why Japanese cars? Because in 2009 I saw a Honda Del Sol. One of my friends had it and I just fell in love with it. I bought it. I now own it for about 16 years, and basically it was, I think, 2015. I saw a Toyota Chaser online and watching one of these Japanese drift videos on YouTube, and I was like, man, I just need to get one of these. So yeah, I worked pretty hard and pretty much got it 6 years ago, and this has been my baby ever since. It's my daily. Use it as a weekend car, holiday car. Here we are in Spain, just touring around Portugal and Spain for a month and a half. So yeah, it just does it all, man. It's a 4-door, has the power, has the engine, has the style, has a huge trunk, So this car was imported from Japan in 2016. It went from Japan to UK. It was registered in the UK, and then from UK it was brought to Czech Republic, because the Czech Republic had a law that was basically forbidding any car that was coming out of the EU to be registered if it was more than 10 years old. So back then the UK was still in the EU just before Brexit, so it was basically a gate through being able to register this car. The car has been pretty much stock, didn't have any body kit, any wheels on, nothing. It's a TRD spec, it's a JZX100 Tourer V, so it's the highest trim you can get in a Chaser. It's automatic. I was actually looking for automatic because using it as a daily car, it's something that I'm looking for comfort more than anything else. I had the money ready actually to make a swap because it's still a car from the 90s, and how the transmissions, automatic transmissions from the 90s work. But I got the car, I drove it for a few days, I just fell in love with the transmission, so I kept it this way. I changed the brakes, put D2 big brakes front and rear. I have BC coilovers all around. I have a custom exhaust, straight pipe that was on for about 2 years, and then I couldn't bear the noise anymore, so I installed a Varex muffler at the end, so it's regulated with an electronic valve. He has a big intercooler from Phoenix, New Zealand, HKS intake, and other than that, the engine is pretty much stock. My plans for the future are to make a transmission swap, but not to manual. I'm planning on swapping 8 HP 70 8-speed gearbox, which you find usually in modern BMWs, Range Rover, Maseratis, and so on. So you would ask me, why would I go for under automatic transmission instead of a manual? It's because the 8 HP is a gearbox that allows you to basically have a manual, full automatic, and sequential gearbox 3-in-1. Stock factory setting, it handles up to 1,000 Newton meters of torque, which is huge. And there's a company in Poland called Turbolamic that has developed TCU, transmission control unit, that allows you to basically access every setting of the gearbox and to basically connect a clutch by wire. It is an automatic gearbox with a clutch. I will not go into details on how this works. You can check it on YouTube. There's a lot of people explaining it. But this will be going into the car. And as soon as it's done, I have all the parts at home. I just need to bring it to the workshop. I will be putting an ECU Master MU Black into the car, and bigger turbo, injectors, fuel pump, and pushing the power to 550, 600 horsepower. the car has brought into my life? It's a very difficult question to answer. You know, I have a few cars in my garage. Some, you know, I would say like cheaper cars. I have some very expensive cars, just to, you know, name a few. Range Rover. I have a Maserati Quattroporte GTS, which is pushing like 600 horsepower. But even when I drive that car, this is the one I really miss at the end of the day, because in my opinion, first of all, the 1JZ is the best engine in the whole world. Like, even better than the 2JZ. It's just the sound this engine just makes, just stock, just putting a straight pipe, is like a melody to my ears that, you know, you will never get bored. You know, driving this car is like, you don't care about how much fuel you burn, whatever you do. You know, if it's just to go around the corner to buy some bread, you just drive it, you just take it. It just provides so much pleasure for yourself, but you also see like the pleasure it provides to other people around you. Like, when it's a very rare car, you don't see it everywhere, right? So people that know the car, you can see them in the street looking at it with like this, so much like, I don't know, their eyes are shining, like, you know, their jaws drop, and you're like, okay, that's a very good feeling. And then the people that don't know the car, they look at it like, oh, nice BMW, nice Skyline, and like, no, this is a Toyota Chaser. What is this car? And then, you know, start explaining, and people, you know, really get into it. So it's like sharing your passion, sharing your love for it, you know, also getting like, I don't know, a feeling of gratification out of it. And I don't know, man, just as I say, it's a 4-door, it's a boat, it's fast, it's comfortable, it has a huge trunk, you can put your bros in there, you know, go do your groceries, go on holidays. I mean, it's really like, it does it all. It's just, it's the best car ever made. Thank you, Ivan, for texting us during this trip. It was great meeting you. Really, like, you know, I've had for like pretty much 5-6 last years mindset that is like, you know, take every opportunity as they come. You know, always stay open to, you know, meeting new people, and, you know, like, it's been like 4 weeks. We've been traveling now around like Spain, and we've met so many amazing people, like in the most random possible ways. But yeah, we just came here, and like, we're leaving friends in every place we stop, basically for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. So that's maybe like, I don't know, life advice that I would give to people. Just, you know, stay open, stay positive, take things as they come, take it easy, go with the flow, and, you know, just, you know, be yourself, be humble, be grateful, and enjoy the ride.